the world, they look at each other like, we've been apart all year, but we've been part of the same world. And here that world is one.
When you stay in your country, at first you think like the world is so small. Then when you go out to like global rounds, then you realize, wow, the world is so huge.
It's just cool that we can be all friends with such different types of people, like from such different cultures. We just all come together and we just act like we all grew up in the same place.
I remember being a bit socially awkward as a kid, but as soon as I set foot in WSC and learned that it celebrates awkwardness with a whole song about it, I could relate to so many more kids here than I could at school.
Collaborative writing, or collabo writing, is a team event where teams of 3 work together to plan, brainstorm, and then ultimately put their ideas to paper.
You are given certain topics. Your teammates have to choose 3 different topics.
It's like a group work, but also your individual work.
You get your own part and they get their own part.
And
so it's like
you all get to express your creativity in your own special way.
One of the nice twists about the Scholars Challenge is that unlike traditional multiple choice test formats, we allow scholars to pick 1 to 5 answer choices. The reason we like to do this is that we don't want someone to give up on a question and think they just don't know the answer. We'd rather have them think about what they do know about a question, and they receive partial credit.
In the challenge, there's 120 questions, and somehow they've managed to fit history, art and music, science and technology, literature, social studies, all the subjects into that one sheet of paper.
I find quite often debate competitions, they get a little bit political and dry and heavy, but World Scholars Cup keeps it light. Nowhere else will you be given debate topics as fun and as interesting.
For example, last time I did the motion, we should develop a new technology to record and publish your dreams. To me, that's interesting.
The way the competitions are set up, actually you will not be intimidated. I feel inspired to work harder.
The WSC reflects the ability to gap and the ability and to nerd. So people who don't usually get to shine in WSC.
Every time you meet new people, it's a natural thing that you kind of get intimidated because like you might get scared, you know?
At the beginning of the global round, I was still a bit shy. I thought I wouldn't be able to hang out with these people. Like, people just started coming up to me and I started wanting to go up to people, talking to them. I felt happy.
WSC allows us to adopt like children, except the children aren't really children, but they are alpaca.
It's fun to have alpacas. You can share it with people and they can like tell stories of how they got them. Scholars Bowl is a very interactive, loud, exciting. It's like a game show. They have 15 seconds usually to answer questions.
One clicker, 3 people. How are you going to do that?
It turns into a wrestling match. You all fight for the clicker, you all press the button.
In Scholarship, like they really welcome talent and untalented ones, and everybody's just enjoying it. That is the World Scholars Cup.
It's an event, even if you're not participating in, you can be excited about. It's a talent and untalent show, which is how we got the idea to do something that you would not expect in a million years.
people will come to you, praise you for being awkward.
Here at the cultural fair, seeing the world come together, you really want to be able to just take it all in.
We are living in one big community, and this is so lovely to have your students who participate because they can learn how to be a global citizen.
I think we can help breaking down some of those barriers and realize most of us are pretty alike. We find we have a lot more in common than we do different.
WSC, I feel like, is more like you're trying your best to meet other people, not beat them.
It is a place where you are learning because you want to learn.
We invite you to join the World Scholars Cup, learn new things, experience new moments, meet new people, and dream new dreams. And when you look back at them together, it will be the story that we live.